What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Kamkijani Show, the Christmas edition. We're having some great Christmas content for you guys. Keep it locked. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and keep it locked.
So guys, today we'll be discussing about dating cultures in Nairobi. I'm going to throw it over to Kuto to start this discussion.
So guys, I was wondering, in Nairobi. Yes, I was wondering. In Nairobi, let's say you're dating in a relationship, ndio ama mmeanza. Does being taken out, like not taken out as in mtu akutake out for lunch or for a date, does the ambience matter? Does the place matter? Does it steer the relationship in a certain way? Ama itachangia because of 1, 2, 3? Would you prefer somewhere? And maybe if the guy has a budget towards maybe a certain point, does it matter? Are there alternatives? Are there other options? And kuna hii pia ingine ya vijana wamezoea sukam nikupikie. So things like that. What's your opinion, guys?
Mi naona ni kama like there's a lot of pressure on guys in this Nairobi because you have to be really loaded to take a girl on a date. But I feel like now it's up to the guys. Said girls. So I feel like you have to be a bit creative in how you do things. And also, if a girl is pressuring you maybe to take, you're feeling like you have to take this girl somewhere and you can't afford it, then you'd rather not. Try and find another way to do it.
Cook for her.
Well, if you're up to that, cook for her. Ama you can go like how we're talking. Yeah, how you were talking about we were talking about this earlier. You can have a picnic. Unaweza enda hapo Paradise Lost, mlipe tu entrance fee. You've gone with just some snacks. Unaweza kuwa kama sandwich, manini. Maana mnakula tu uko na a bottle of maybe wine or soda or something. Yeah, instead of breaking the bank, sijui mpeleka sijui
Kempinski.
Na hauna pesa, unaenda unachonga viazi huko.
I think I can speak for, I don't know about other girls, but I can speak for myself. That I think the thought really matters. If you know
the effort.
Yeah, the effort. Hata kama umedecided kama even you had decided to even have the picnic even in the car kwa buti yako. Na uleka ambience. Sina shida hadi ulienda kununua tu olas ama ile inatangwa je ile ka hot dog ka Levers ka 100 bob. Lunch. Unapata shiba. Imagine 100. I think it's the thought. Ukiwa creative kama vile umenijua for the few days tumeongea alafu uone like this girl I feel like she can like enjoy this. I think it's what.
But you know, it's guys is sound officer, but once it happens, like, for example, it's like I have 100 shillings. You can go for ice cream. Now ice cream, I mean cream ice cream, I think 50 bob. You compare to the ice cream 50. Utakuwa I feel like even though you guys might have a connection, you have vizuri during the 50 bob date. But kuna mtu alipa 10,000.
Who hurt you?
See what tunaweza enda date to spend 5,000 but during the date there is no connection. Tuongee, there's nothing. But kwa hiyo 50 bob tunaongea, tunarudi home like tumeenjoy siku yetu.
So what do you think Nairobi?
Sasa ndio hiyo amesema.
We don't know.
Me I think a lot, honestly, like if you're going for the ice cream date and you guys go for a walk somewhere or you guys just have time, it's honestly just about an experience. Give the girl an experience that she'll remember. It doesn't always have to be expensive. It's just about an experience, something to remember you by. Like
it's your first
that guy,
date, so you need to
oh my god, we talked, this.
I think guys need to up their game according to creativity. And you need to know the girl you're dating, honestly. Kama anakufanya uende hata ukope mahali, I don't think that's there. And also you should find someone who akikuona uko na so you can cut it into half or something this for another day. You can use this for this. Unaona si mtu anakufanya you went out of your way na hata surely.
Maybe I'll talk also for the guys and put it in a canvas way. Nairobi is tricky.
True.
A saying, first impressions matter, sindio? And you know, we all struggling huku nje. Si ati tumemake it. Na hata kama tumemake it bado, it's not that easy. So huyu ni mtu ako na limited experience to this person. So unajua each person, Joan is not the same as Lorraine is not the same as Natasha, and Natasha is not the same as Sandra, si ndio?
Yeah.
So maybe ni mtu alipata a different experience with another person, but aka date mwingine hajui expectations zake, so you don't know how to handle the situation. Utaki seem too basic, yet again hauna maybe utaki kwenda overboard ikwe bure.
Ndio hiyo point ya creativity inakujia. Also I don't know about you guys, but if you feel comfortable enough, I want to believe if you feel comfortable enough to take a girl on a first date, connect on a particular level by the time mmekuwa mkispend pamoja. So there's also the bit of you just being honest with her and telling her, by the way, this and this is how it is. I want to ask you out for a date, but even ndio hapa ndio niko kimaisha. So I will sita kupeleka Kempinski, but I want us to go have a really nice date, simple as it is, just you and me.
But I may have a point. I think kama mseme for a girl, umezoea maybe your dad and your mom, they take you to certain places. Umezoea kula certain places. So set when mtu mbaya mani madharau, but that's what you are used to. So ukipelekwa to set uko na ubaya na mtu, but you feel like it's not what you are used to. So me at some point naelewa dem akisema set ya kupendi ama, but Kenya amezoea it's every day. Monday anapelekwa Spurs, Tuesday kila mahali. So ukikuja umwambie let's go to Kokito or something, inakuwa ni kama ana
But I have a question. Is it just because it's like it's the first date? I mean, she can't have like I don't believe that on the first date you're gonna give your all. Like, why would you give your all? You're still trying to get to know the guy. Nikikupatia kila kitu. What will I be left? You know. So, like, I think that's where the creativity that we keep talking about comes from. Because it's like, if you just give her an experience, she'll remember.
And I feel like, at that point, a girl, like, clearly you can see where this person is coming from, where you're coming from. Like, you're not blind to it. So, there's a reason why you're talking to this person, why you're sticking with this person, because you've seen something in them. Atakama, the lifestyle that they're used to is not the same, is not the one you're able to give them. They've seen something new, and that's why they're with you. So I think that's
Ken Bono manyamaza hivyo. What do you think? Manyamaza sana.
Yeah, I think unajua the more pia mnaongea, the more you get to know the person. So if tunaongea, obviously hatuwezi kuwa tunaongelea one particular thing every time. So obviously kwa conversation zetu lazima nikuwe nimekuuliza what do you like to eat, where would you like to go, nacheki. So at least I have a hint of mali naweza taka kukupeleka, ama a hint of mali unaweza taka kuenda. So naweza
kuambia si pali nataka,
hata kama mali ananiambia si mali nataka, ama mali niko na capability, niko na idea ya kuincorporate hii na hii, zinajua ni no.
Creativity, we are back again to creativity. If Natasha tells you she likes burgers,
look for
you don't have money to take her to eat Kempinski burgers. What do? Buy takeout, go for a picnic. See a corner burger,
make the burger yourself.
That's it.
Buy the nyanya, buy the lettuce,
exactly.
And the make the burger complicated,
but you know it's easier said than done. As in utasema hivyo, but after I take you to a place yenye haujabambika nayo, after that it's all shade. You're throwing shade. Na sielewi mbona, unaona? As in umesema unataka mahali simple, unataka zini kupeleke mahali hapa na hapa. But then afterwards, after nimekupeleka mahali as simple as it may look, inakuwa shida. As in inakuwa ni kama hujajaribu your level best kama shit kama hiyo.
Then because that is the first date, then you know
who you're dealing with.
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's what you know.
The first date, no one's expecting you to give everything. Like, you know, you just like, all right, there's people who, like we said, they have their money, so yes, they'll take people to like really fancy first dates. But the first date is you're just trying to get to know the person a little better. You're trying to spend time and get to know the person better. So I feel like the point of the first date is to just connect. So if you guys are actually connecting and creating memories, she won't have an issue.
I think you're on the right track.
Yeah.
Thank you. Na sasa kuna ile ingine hii Wakenya wamezoea. Si ukuje nikutumie fare ukuje nikupikie. What's your opinion? Mimi naweza kusikia kwanza madem.
Mimi kwanza niko na swali. Like I have no issue with, you know, people live the way they want to live. You do whatever you want to do. But unataka kwenda huo mtu pia. So why is it such a big deal for you to spend your own money to go see this person? You want to see this person as well. Kama hauna is different. But if you have the money and you want to see this person as well, you want to spend time with them, why is it such a big deal kuenda tu na pesa yako? Ni nini shida?
It's a two-way road.
Exactly.
I'm the only one who's interested.
Exactly. So I get the vibe that have kutuma, like nasema mimi siwezi kuja kama huwezi tuma fare. It's like it's only the person who's sending fare who wants to see you. You don't want to see them. But if you don't have money and then maybe there's no other way you can meet, maybe that's now up to the two of you.
You say, oh, I don't have money to meet you this week, maybe next week, or they be like, okay,
give me a specific date.
Kuna ule mwenye atasema hivyo, kuna ule mwenye atasema nitumie fare, sina fare mimi, but literally sina fare, kuja na kurudi. But kuna mwingine atakumit half utasema I have fare to come but sina kurudi. So what do you think about that? Unaona kama hiyo ni fiti ama kuliko msee mwenye unamsponsor kukuja kuenda kukula
that's when you feel like you're just being you at that point.
Basi point yako na
kama mtoto wa shule atakuwa spare kwenda na baba yake.
Pocket money.
Ai, no.
Sema yeye na baba yake.
Sasa now hii Nairobi pia ni tricky sana.
Nairobi.
Nataka kama umetendwa bro.
Mimi hapana. So
who hurt you?
umeongelea hiyo ya kutumia fare. So unapata like what to believe you have to spend money on a girl to be a fare. And you just spend cash on a girl. You get buy expensive gifts, you know. You keep those things. Are those things necessary? What's your opinion?
Wewe point yako kwanza. Kidogo tu. Kuna kitu nilisoma. Unaona hizi poster zenye boys fulani hiyo inaitwa. So kuna dem fulani Muislamu alikuwa ameinua sign nyingine ilikuwa nasema if a man has to spend money on you to get your attention then you are home kweli.
I don't think that, but I also don't believe we're still talking first date, correct? So if it's the first date, why are you bringing her gifts? For what? The gift is the date. Like honestly, what are you bringing her gifts for? And like later on in the relationship, yes, you should give gifts as well as she should give you gifts. But like first date, like you're becoming a very expensive first date. Me, I tell my little brother, I'm watching Uyo. Don't even go.
Inakuwa more on side. I think your culture in Nairobi, like where girls are not, like it's not hawajazoea gifting their person.
Na watu wanaambia muache kupatiana
socks na.
Wametununulia socks huko
Ati belt.
Na belt like green hata si.
No, you go to Levi's, get them some jeans. Get them some shoes.
So mnasemaje kuhusu like what is the Nairobi culture when it comes to like
gifting?
Gifting or
Financing.
Who pays on the first day?
In terms of splitting.
Like splitting.
I think it depends because
when people are dating, let's say when people are dating.
Come up for example.
Ama when you want to date someone.
First date.
If you're both like you are dependent on your parents. Same there are times I have money, there are times I don't have money. If the person loves you and understands you, because anajua ufanyi kazi first of all. So today you don't have money to kupeleka lunch, anafaa aelewe. Lakini if you're both working, then that's it. Lakini if you're dependent on your parents, unafaa umalize leo niko na pesa, kesho sina. It's not your money, you're being given from God. Na kama yako na pesa pia nakwambia hapo, niko nao leo sina. Inafaa kwa mnaelewana.
Kuelewana in terms of finances.
It's still the first date though. Like the first date you ask.
Not necessarily
the
first date.
Let's
say
we
have continued.
Okay.
Maybe let's say we're past the first date.
Okay.
Maybe we're just dating, like we're in the first month, we're in the second month, third month.
Honeymoon stage.
honeymoon stage imeisha. Sasa hii tuko real life Nairobi dating like this facing you. Mnaweza kama mtu anaweza kopa, kama mtu anaweza if I can
do you ask your man
something.
But see, I think ndio ifike hiyo point ya mume gozo miezi zote pamoja. You have hit all those months together.
Yeah.
Ni kumaanisha mmeongea sana about lazima finance kwa mnaongelea mahali. So, udem anajua kuna time unanga pesa na kuna time uko nayo. Dem anafaa kuwa anajua. Na pia wewe boy unafaa kujua dem yako. Mfuko yake inakaaje. Ndio, as in dem asiko exploit na boys exploit dem. Juu pia kuna maboys pia huku nje watakutenda. Kuna maboys pia watakutenda juu unachukua.
Tell the story.
Ya pesa ama hivyo.
Usiseme hivyo na kujui mfuko yangu. Mimi shaitendwa.
Sema.
Tuambie.
Ebu another story another day. Another story another day.
Let me give you a tip. Never ever show people you have money.
I'll say you've made it na mtu. Sisi ati
Say someone who knows.
Babe, babe, anapeana tu. Babe, nikupeana tu. Babe, nitakurudishia. Oh,
Wewe ulikuwa na sponsor relationship yake.
Imagine.
Wewe ulikuwa sponsor.
So I think finances need critical talking.
Question. At what point should you and your man talk about finances? At the start?
At the start.
Mtu
akaya akijua. Na
Second, third dates.
What are you going to do?
Hata before my dates. Ongeleni finances.
A date is open to everything. That is how imekuja. You can one thing watu wajuangi when you go on a date. See at you just want to know the person to a certain point. You can ask this is somebody you want potential in.
Question now on that. How deep in finances should you go?
You can go
as deep as you want.
What if
I'm not telling you how much I make annually.
Okay, not as much, but
no. What if the other person is not open to sharing?
Yes,
like you can I am not open sharing money.
Or she is not open. I think you can wait, but there's way you can handle it. You must not know at their paycheck at the annual paycheck, but you can have a structure of how you will handle things. Are we coming to move in together? Unajua sitanunua kiti, sitanunua sufuria, sitanunua everything na nalipa rent and you want to come over. Unaona? It doesn't make sense.
I think
ina depend pia ni at which stage ndio mnaongelea mambo ya finance. Okay, sahi mimi niko shule. Uko shule. Sawa. Mimi si mtu wa sijui prominent. Wewe si mtoto wa prominent. So si ati tunapata zinaitangwaje?
Tuna hustle.
So ati tunapata hizi pesa watu pewa kila mwezi unafanya allowances. Hakuna mtu anapata allowance na kwa nyumba. Allowance yako ni chakula na hiyo nyumba imepata So ina depend kama sisi ni ma students, so we have no finance to talk about unless kama kuna mmoja anafanya hustle mahali. Na si ati pia wewe mwambie unajua pia kama ni mjengo uweze ngadi yako na pia finance.
Walai, mimi naweza niambia na understand.
Hata mimi don't think I have a problem with that.
Unacheki. So ina depend. Point yangu ni as in ina depend. Ni point gani kama mko you're both colleagues then kuna kitu kuongelea. But if you want to move in together ama mnataka kuoana ama point tu fulani na sisi tunafaa kumwambia ati na mekido unamwambia average. Juu pia kuna wengine unawaambianga you're making 30,000 na shapa get 25.
Like no, but that's also it means that person is not really in the team because that person is not there for the long term. Because someone who's there for the long term, they're not planning on 25. They're not planning on your money because they're looking at it as our money. We're trying to build a future together.
I think our partner and a relationship is a partnership. So even in terms of money, in terms of like who's gonna pay the bill on the date, that I think when you've already started dating, you can now be saying, okay, maybe I'll pay this time, you pay next time. Ama we split the bill. Ama maybe I'm like, okay, maybe you'll pay for the food, I pay for maybe like the drinks and the fare, maybe whatever we used to go, and all of those kinds of things. I think it's a partnership. And even like you've said, when you're a student, there's no finances to talk about. But now, see, you're still going on dates, so you still need to discuss. Okay, who's paying for this?
What's
who's
the
paying for
budget?
that?
Yeah.
What's the budget that we have? How much do you have? How much do I have?
And
How
do you
much do
think-
you want to spend on this date?
Do you think there's a routine ati wewe unafaa kulipa first date wala lipe second, tunafaa kugawana ikifika hii point?
Yeah, some people do
Tunaweza
that.
ongea
I've met with
mmoja.
people who do that. But majority inakuwaga like kuna wale tu wana
Hapo kuna mtu wako na mtatanisha. Hebu ongea sasa.
I mean, like for me, I think that like the first date, but I mean, I don't date in Nairobi, so I'll disclose that because I've never dated in Nairobi to know. So for me, the first date, the guy usually pays. But for me, the second date, because I want to show you that like, for one, I appreciate you for paying for the first date. For two, like I wasn't taking advantage of you at any point in time, you know. I will pay for the second date because it's also like we agreed on the first date we're gonna go on another date. So also me, I want to see you. So if we're building, if I want to see you on a second date, that means we're going somewhere and we're moving forward. So it's not all the time that it's your burden to take me out.
And so from then onwards, bado inafaa kuwa ati date
I mean, it just kind of depends on your dynamic. You guys talk about it. Like, if someone's making more money than the other person, then like maybe they'll pay more dates. Or you do the way Magoro was saying, you pay for dinner, I pay for all the drinks. You see, like you don't feel like all the time, all the weight is on your shoulders.
We need to style up when it comes to money. We need to style up. We need to style up.
I think like in the first date, if you're inviting someone, you're like, okay, I want to take you out. It means that you're paying. Because like I can say to Natasha, okay, I'm taking you for lunch. That means I am paying. I got everything. So I feel like if you want you guys to split, you make it very clear. But the first date,
before you go for the date.
Yeah. So but for me, like ukisema hivyo, me, I'll know you're paying. Though I'll still carry my money because us girls were told carry extra money
For me,
because anything can go.
I'm the person who carries extra money because this Nairobi, the way girls have been turned down, my friend.
But
Then unachoka.
that's another thing. You
I
know,
have extra money.
the problem with that, there are times these finances palinafika, nimekuinvite date only you. I want to see you. I don't want to meet you and your group, you know. Then unakuja watano. No, you know, for you unakuja for security. You don't know me, unafeel neza, you know. But sasa mimi naona like umekuja kuni.
Nani burden, man.
So
But I think
I have a
pia-
question. So when they bring the group, do they expect you to pay for the whole group?
Yes.
This is Nairobi.
Hey! When you become a bank,
Exactly.
I'm telling you, I would stand up and be like, you and your friends can have lunch.
Hakuambii
Hapo ndio hiyo
anakuja na
pesa
watu,
extra inakuja.
anakuja.
Anakuja tu na wao.
Ukifika hapo,
Someone enda
ukifika
choo.
hapo na rafiki yako, nakuacha tu.
Make your
Wewe na
way.
rafiki yako,
I think
Lakini
Ke-
pia-
Kenya mimi naweza sema I support Lorraine Kenya amesema if normally ni sisi watu na ask somebody else and it is the guys who approach them maybe they want to take on a date.
Most times.
So most times, yes, not always. So if you saw it upon yourself to take somebody out, be a man and take care of everything for at least the first date. Hizo zingine you can go continue talking about it.
Unajua the problem is
kuna mademo na feeling independent like tena even if it's the first date
anataka
anakuambia,
kulipa.
I
Oh,
can
no,
sort
I handle
myself.
it.
Yeah, and like, si hata kulipia but I can sort myself.
Yeah, I can
You
sort
take
my
care of
parts.
whatever you're eat. Ama kenye unakula chips, lipia. Mimi nikikula kuku, usijali.
Lakini I think Tasha, there's something you said about the first date during the second date.
First date.
How many times do girls ask guys out on the second, as in hata on a date?
It's up to the guy,
Wachana na the
honestly.
second date.
I mean,
Hapo ndio utatanishi inakuja juu. Most of the times ni sisi wanaume ndio tunasemanga I want to take you out. How many times do girls say I want to take you out for
No.
you to pay?
okay, so I won't say I want to take you out, but when we're discussing, oh, do we want to go on another date? And we're like, I'm always very quick, because even on the first date, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm very quick to hold my bag, and then like if you don't offer to pay, I'm not gonna force it. I'm just not gonna go on a second one because
because you just pay and then
you're just done. Like you know what? It's cool. Like it's cool. You asked me out on a date, and you don't even know the courtesy of asking me out on the date. You know. But the second date, I'll be very quick with that kind. Hey.
Yeah.
No.
Before I try out.
No. Yeah. Got this. This is me.
You'll be quick with that?
Card.
Quick with that?
Ken felt it.
Okay, now let's talk about gifting in Nairobi. Gifting cultures in Nairobi. Because I was watching a video. Famous YouTubers in Kenya and also an actor.
Which one?
Thank you. Come on.
Oh no! They had a challenge for Valentine's. Like they had a 200 bob gift challenge. You had to give your partner
gift worth 200.
Worth 200. Minimum, maximum 200. So you could even buy something that's 100 back in a 100 change. Kenya unataka tu. So you had to be very thoughtful about the gift. And it's 200 bob. That's the budget you've been given. And the husband is the one who gave a very, very thoughtful gift. The woman was talking about she wants to work out and everything. So he bought a sports bra 200 bob. So that's a good thing.
Nilikuwa the same thing.
Yeah. And then but the lady bought her a book to a children's book that he could be reading for the child.
She's out for the
You see now, even you're like, you see that's not a very.
The boyfriend is child.
No,
I think she took advantage of the situation to buy a gift for two people.
You
with
see,
a budget for one
so
person.
if you weigh the two gifts, who gave a very thoughtful
The guy gave
a gift
for something she needed.
Yeah,
that's the other thing. By the way, I'd commend. Okay, the Nairobi men I know, I'd commend them. Why? Because they're really thoughtful with their gifts.
Yeah.
You know,
Wanaskizanga.
Yeah.
Wanaskizanga.
But in Nairobi,
wale tunajuana. They're really thoughtful with their gifts. They listen. They listen and they. Yes, it will take time. But they will get there. Then again, I saw a meme ya madem. I don't know if it works. But niliona meme inasema. For ladies, if you don't know what to get your man, ask him point blank. Unataka nini?
Do that.
Then 3 months after umemuuliza, get it for him. He won't remember you.
Tunasahau wingi. Hata 3 months ni mbali. Hiyo wiki uniulize watu upenda nini kwa birthday. Akwambia kama nani ununulie hivi na mimi. 3 days later.
You got me.
Oh my God!
So I feel like guys are more in Nairobi. Guys are
They're
more,
really easy.
They're nice to gift, but us girls were it. On the other side, I'll speak for myself.
Stop.
I didn't gift giving.
Stop giving men socks and boxers.
The guys.
What do they like?
Unless they have
do you
tall
want to
boxers.
go?
Then that's the type of gift.
The way we've been given pressure here to buy our these.
That's another thing. Hapo ndio love language na kamili. Know your partner's love language. Sasa kama love language Jomse ni gifts, utamgift. Kama love language Jomse ni
acts of service,
unacheki. You'll do that. Sasa ina depend. Unaweza kuona you know, nishike. Ita sauti sola hapo, you know.
Baka kitu nini?
Kitu nini? Give me a private, you know. Yeah.
Some solo to pay concert tickets free.
Yeah, so unacheki. So as in know your partner's love language. That's the only way as in utajua venye
The gift.
Naweza kuja ni kugift na kitu wenyewe mimi najua unatakanga. Lakini yes ndabambika lakini
Ulikuwa unataka tu kushikwa.
Unataka tu kushikwa. Unapata shida nyingine. Lazima unapea mwanaume kitu hataki. Kitu yani haikuangi vibe yake.
But let's say like there's usually that physical.
Sema kidogo.
Let's get physical.
Like kitu unajua ukipea mtu atakumbuka. Oh, I was given by even though I know someone here who's wearing somebody the exes gave them. Na anatembea nayo.
Okay.
You see? Utakuwa unasema
sasa nitupe. After tumeachana nitupe.
No, I feel like a gift is a gift you can keep.
Yeah.
You can keep it.
Of course,
Once
sure.
given.
Yes. Hata mimi nataka kujua ni nani huyo. Nani amevaa kitu ya exa, okay?
Alafu nikuulize, ukibreak up,
unarudisha?
do you have the right kurudisha ama kurudisha kenye ulikuwa umepeana?
Can't buy like gift. Bila kama unaweza rudisha.
Choki bado rudisha hiyo bango ya.
Let me tell you a funny story. Kent, like, alikuwa na girlfriend, so he was like, oh, what do I give this girl as a gift? Then I was like, okay, what does she like? Akaniambia
Usisensa.
akaniambia ati bag. Sasa nikaenda nikanunua bag, akasema aki tukibreak up lazima nichukue hiyo bag.
Ile bag ya Miliso.
Ilikuwa Mr. Price.
Mr. Price.
Tulikuwa na wewe
tukiangalia alafu nikaenda nikabai Mr. Price. Sasa akasema kaitisha.
Mwambie arudishe hiyo bag.
Alirudisha hiyo bag. Hakurudisha.
Alafu ngoja Brian. Alafu siku fulani nikaona amepiga picha na boyfriend yake current. Nishike.
By the way, hata boyfriend yake ametoa happy bag.
Nairobi wallahi.
So should you return?
No.
Ama unafaa kuitisha.
Nairobians feel like you should return the gift.
Inakuwa na feelings mingi sana. Mtu
Hata nikushow ina depend, lakini venye tumeachana. Kama tumeachana vibaya, bedhe mimi nataka tu rudisha tu kila kitu nimekupea.
Can I think people gift for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Ukigift mtu with a clean heart.
Yeah.
Unakupatia auto. Genuine love. Even if tuachane unicheze.
Just keep it.
But kama na kugift so that I have leverage over you, so that when you want to leave na kwambia, you know I bought you shoes, you know I bought you.
Wewe miss me, hiyo iliisha.
Sasa that's
kwa jokes. Tulisha mimi nishamu.
So I think people give for
the wrong
reasons.
I'd say give.
Preach that to Nairobi. Can you tell Nairobi people you should style up when it comes to gifting?
When you're giving
for
a
the
gift,
good reasons.
you give the gift and you just forget.
I think
love
there should be a culture for Nairobi, honestly, because people here are hurting people because they have been hurt and hurting otherwise.
I feel like sasa gifts should move from being like how girls were said to be given boxers and socks. Like give your man a
Sasa niko na boxer kama
like
37.
you need to look at your guy and see what does he like, what has he been talking about that he wants. Are you able to get it?
Get your man a PS5.
Ask the friends.
Ask the friend.
Get your man a PS5.
Shout out. Ask the friends.
Take me to Malindi.
Kuna mtu
Nipeleke Malaysia. Nionyeshe sasa kama hiyo ndo love language yangu.
So give thought
Malindi, yes.
Because like a lot of times you find the guys don't spend more time, more money in giving you a gift. Like this guy goes all out. He listens to you, anasikia ukisema mimi aki nimekuwa nikitaka hizi viatu, and then he goes buys you these shoes, he buys you this bag, and then you are giving him a belt. Surely.
Nishika roho. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Fichula.
Shout out.
Thanks for listening. Mimi nilisema at the beginning of the year. It was in January 10. I said a random thing. Oh my god, that bag is really cute.
Kaisha hivyo.
Na kaishia hivyo. 11 months later.
You have a child?
The bag.
No, bag.
Kuna watu wanaweza taka kupiga shout fulani na mtu androngana.
By the way,
we are shouting out.
Mimi nataka gift.
Yo, fuck give us.
Mnataka gift. Hata mimi. Kwani gift
I think ina depend na person. Hatuwezi blame the ladies as per se, but mostly uko hivyo.
Kasi hata kuna memes because Valentine's do.
Niliona thread
Women's Day, Daughter's Day, birthday,
Valentine's ni ya madema ama ni ya maboy?
Both.
it's a date for lovers.
Oh yeah.
in Nairobi.
So,
Hata kuongea
In Nairobi.
It's
for the every holiday or every great occasion in Nairobi is for the ladies. Hata men's days.
hata boxing.
I should buy a gift because it's men's day.
Men's Day. Behind every man,
Behind every successful
man there is a woman.
But I'm not
Nunulia gift. Women.
So but I would like to say somebody hata mimi hakuninunulia gift, alienda akaenda out of their way and bought something very very thoughtful. Hata sikuwa nimesema bata.
Shout out to you.
Na niliona thread pia Twitter juzi.
Shout out to you sis.
Yes. So niliona thread juzi Twitter. There was this post ilikuwa tie imestakiwa hivi and it had a ribbon on it. The quote was ladies, it's not always about the socks. Get him a thoughtful gift. And you see aliweza kubuy a set of brand new tires
for the car.
So that is very thoughtful.
Alinunulia tu tires za gari. Akaeka boa. Alafu alikuwa anataka.
Iko sawa. No, ako sawa. No, but sasa inaenda na tia.
Mimi kama singeweza kuchukua tire on that same gift. Nenda kama hajaifanya deep cleaning ya gari hiyo siku engine. Nalipa
400.
Vacuum thoughtful.
Ajai vacuum gari.
Shout out to us.
Alafu pia kama unajua
watu wako makini.
Kama unajua pia gifts ni normal kwako. Pair your man or your woman a very good memory. Very good memory. Mpeleke mahali as in kwa tu creative inarudi tu bado.
Kwa creative.
Mpe tu memory fulani yenye hata waisahau. Yenye hata akikuona wanaume wangapi wamempa hizo gifts as in your memory. Your memory fulani hata waisahau.
Kwanza siku hizi there's so many things you can do. You can kwanza si lazima ati sijui mwende wapi. You can just take out an Airbnb.
Mimi kitambo nilikuwa najua kupendwa ni kupeleka.
You want to candles maybe you just a special request me flowers. You know those things. You think somebody won't remember something like that? Yeah.
Network.
Hello.
So, yeah, do something like that.
I comprehend. I understand that. You need to style up, man. People need to style up. Yeah. We are the next generation. We need to teach our children that.
For that, get your man a Christmas gift.
Kabisa.
Yes.
Happy holidays.
We need to celebrate these men. Don't we women?
No, honestly, that's real legit. It's a man a gift.
So, Ken will come on
Once
love
I
language.
give you a gift.
I think from gifts we can talk about that love language. Love language in Nairobi. What do Nairobians understand as love language? Pesa.
Mtu akinitumia pesa ile
M-Pesa ifanye.
Unasikianga roho
You have received shillings.
Una encourage boyfriend yako kushinda amekutumia ngado. Tasha.
I make my own money.
Thank you.
Mimi nasema once in a while. Ukipata like umesecure the bag. Usikule peke yako.
I don't know.
Kidogo.
Mimi sitakangi pesa hata.
Badala nikutumie hiyo do cheki. Mbona nisitumie hiyo do kukupeleka mahali?
Yeah, and then it's like, why would like me for me, I would rather like for me, since I live alone, if you want to give me money, that money is gonna go to my bills anyways. So pay a bill. Pay a bill. I'll appreciate that. I'll even take you out. I'll be like, guy, you paid that bill.
Hey, take you out.
Me like
Wi-Fi chukua Wi-Fi.
Naweza tu taka kusema mimi kama unataka kunipatia thoughtful present, just look in the line of skincare products, hair care products, you got like clothes, like you just, you know, just me ata
not expensive.
I'm not
Hair products.
So
what we're saying is
people need to be creative.
Be creative.
Very thoughtful.
And
think outside the box.
Background research.
And then also people should share with
and
us.
ask.
The Nairobi cultures they feel that need to be changed, or the things that people are doing in Nairobi for in relationships during dating, they should put it in the comment section. So that people can see it because it's for the public.
And if you've had a funny story where someone did something funny, like you labda ulituma fia msichana akakosa kukuja ama you know
that's
you
not funny.
You ulipikia
ulimtumia tu imefika 6 anakwambia na hii jam ama tu nikuje kesho.
Wacha atakuja kesho asubuhi.
Namba yako wewe
ama you got a gift, like ulipata belt this is a street, it's a 500 as a gift, which is not bad if you wanted a belt. Come at me. You got Gucci instead of Nike. Or Nike instead of like you just share in the comments, make us laugh, let us enjoy, and
Happy Christmas to
You got
everyone.
a
Happy
balanced
holidays.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
New Year. See you in our
guys.
next episode.
Bye-bye.
Subscribe, like, and share. And comment.
We out.
Adios muchachos.
Bye.